Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Welcome to our podcast session titled The Future of Esports, Innovation, Power, and then the Digital Economy. My name is HARSYA FARIZI MUHAYATSYAH. I'm from set 3 and I will be your moderator for today's discussion. Then before we begin, let me introduce our panel members. So, for the part 1, will be read by Adam Haris Hasrizal, A221927 from set 2. And then the second is Muhammad Azrul Araf bin Ayub, A214969 from set 4. And then the third is Adam bin Akmal Hizam, 820498 from set 10. And then the last panelist will be Chen RUIQI, A222557 from set 2. And then I will read the rundown for today's podcast. Part 2 will be read by Adam Haris. He will discuss the contribution of esport to digital economy. And then part 2 by AZRUL will explain the challenges faced in the esport industry. And then the third part is by Adam Akmal, who will talk about the digital career opportunities in esports. And then the last part, which is part 4, will be written by RUIQI CHEN, and then she will share recommendation on how Malaysia can strengthen its esports ecosystem. Lastly, we will conclude the discussion with a short closing session. Without further ado, let's begin with part 1 by Adam Haris. Adam Haris, the forum is yours.
Okay, before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Adam Haris, and let's talk about an e-sport. Okay, nowadays, e-sport contributes to the creative economy and digital entertainment industry, which is it creates jobs for players, streamers, editors, and event organizers. And also, we can see that companies also earn money through sponsorship, advertisement, and merchandise. And I'm sure that this proves that esports is now a growing global business industry. Besides that, esports also attract millions of viewers through online platform, and now we can see there is a platform like Twitch, YouTube, and other among gaming audience. And nowadays, among students, they use um, game like Mobile Legend and PUBG. And if worldwide, we can see there is League of Legends and Valorant because it has international tournament every year. And based on my research, according to global reports, the esports industry generates over 1 billion USD annually. And last but not least, esports helps young people to develop skills through digital and communication because player learn teamwork, leadership, problem solving, and strategic thinking. Many youth also gain experience in streaming, editing, and digital marketing. They also gain some money through the streaming and gaming. Therefore, esports prepare youth for career and future digital economy. That's all for my part, and I will pass the second one to the next person.
All right, thank you so much, Adam Haris, for the insightful explanation. Now let us move on to part 2 presented by Muhammad Azrul. Please, Muhammad Azrul.
Right, thank you very much. First of all, I totally agree with Adam. Esports have opened incredible doors for young people, but fast growth brings big problems. So, behind the screens, it's no longer just a game. Pro players face massive pressure from teams and fans, grinding for hours while managing their public image. Without the right support, a dream job can quickly turn into burnout. So, the business side is just as fragile. Relying solely on hype, sponsors, and views makes the industry unstable. If the hype dies, the income dries up, which is why esports desperately needs more sustainable financial model. And then there's the trust issues. Cheating, match fixing, unfair contracts, some shady sponsorships can ruin the game's reputation. The future of esports shouldn't just be about bigger tournaments, right? So it needs to be healthier, fairer, and more responsible. Because if players are the heart of the game, trust is the ultimate power up that keeps the industry alive. That is all from me. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Muhammad Azrul, for the challenge and then current issue in the esports industry. Next, we will continue to part 3 by Adam Akmal on the digital career opportunities created through esports. Please, Adam.
Thank you, Raja, for moderating this session. I enjoyed hearing Adam Hariz's and Azrul's insights regarding esports. And now I would like to discuss about how esports is creating new digital career pathways. In the modern era, esports is a dominant industry in today's world. Therefore, esports creates new digital career pathways by turning gaming into a structured ecosystem with many roles beyond just playing games. Each role supports a different part of the industry. Firstly, we have professional players that earn income through tournaments, salaries, sponsorships, and streaming. This creates a career path similar to traditional sports, where performance, discipline, and teamwork matter. Next up, esports coaches and analysts help teams improve strategies, teamwork, and performance using game analysis, opening careers for people who have strong tactical and analytical skills. Besides that, shoutcasters and content creators entertain audiences and build excitement through live commentary, video highlights, guides, and even social media content. These jobs reward communication skills, creativity, and audience engagement. Streamers and digital influencers also help build online communities and earn through ads, donations, and even brand partnerships. This vital pathway allows gamers to turn their online presence into a potential business. Game developers and designers also create competitive games, characters, maps, and balanced gameplay systems for both players and viewers. Finally, tournament organizers and event managers manage competitions, sponsorships, broadcasting, marketing, event operations, and even coordinate venues. Overall, esports combines gaming, media, technology, and business to create many modern digital careers. This gives people many ways to participate, whether if it's through performance, strategy, creativity, production, or management. And that is all from my side. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Adam Akmal, for the interesting insights on career pathway in esports. Now let's proceed to part 4 by Chen RUIQI, who will share several strategic recommendations for Malaysia to strengthen its position in the global esports ecosystem.
Okay, thank you. So there are several important strategies should be implemented. First, Malaysia needs stronger talented development programmers. Esports is not only about professional players, but also creatives such as coaches, analytics, statements, content creators, and event managers. Universities can offer more esports-related courses and training programmers to prepare students for the digital economy. Second, collaboration between universities, industries, and local communities is very important. Gaming companies and universities can work together through internships, workshops, and tournaments to give students practical experiences and digital skills. Malaysia should also improve its esports infrastructure by developing more gaming arenas, training centers, and high-speed internet facilities. This can attract international tournaments, investments, and tourism. Finally, government support plays a key role. The government can provide grants, tax incentives, and policies that support the growth of the esports industry, while also ensuring fair competition and protecting young players. In conclusion, with strong talent development, better infrastructure, collaboration, and government support, Malaysia has the potential to become a leading esports hub in Asia and strengthen its role in the global digital economy. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Chen RUIQI, for the valuable recommendation and the ideas shared today. Once again, thank you to all our panel members for the great discussion and insights shared throughout this podcast. We hope this session has given everyone a better understanding of how esports continue to shape the future digital economy towards 2035, especially in Malaysia. With that, we conclude our podcast session titled The Future of Esports, Innovation, Power, and the Digital Economy. And then, thank you for listening and have a great day ahead. Thank you so much, everyone.